The Amazon rainforest, a vast and endless green ocean at the heart of South America. Covering more than 5.5 million square kilometers, it is the largest rainforest on Earth. From above, it appears infinite, treetops stretching toward the horizon, a sea of emerald blanketing rivers, valleys, and mountains. Here, life thrives in every corner. Sunlight struggles to pierce the thick canopy, casting the forest floor into shadow. Mist rises at dawn, carrying the scent of earth and rain, while the cries of unseen creatures echo like whispers from another world. This is not just a forest, it is an ancient system, millions of years in the making, home to 1 in 10 known species on our planet, a place where survival is never guaranteed, and every day tells a new story of life, death, and renewal. The Amazon is both magic and mystery, a living, breathing wonder of the natural world. Long before humans, before even the great mammals, the Amazon was being written into existence. Over 55 million years ago, the shifting of tectonic plates gave rise to the Andes Mountains. These mighty peaks forced rainfall eastward, feeding the land that would become the greatest rainforest on Earth. Once, the Amazon was a vast inland sea. Over time, rivers carved through rock, draining the basin and creating fertile soil. Layer upon layer of history lies hidden beneath its trees. Fossils of ancient crocodiles the size of buses, giant turtles, and long-extinct species that once ruled these lands. The forest we see today is not young. It is a survivor shaped by fire, flood, and evolution. Its story is written not only in trees and rivers, but in the very bones of the earth. 12,000 years ago, humans entered the Amazon basin. At first, small groups of hunters and gatherers roamed the forest, following rivers and animal tracks. Over centuries, they learned the secrets of the land, which plants heal, which can kill, and which animals sustain. By 500 CE, large civilizations had emerged. They built earthworks, canals, and even cities hidden beneath the canopy. Today, satellite images reveal vast networks of ancient roads and structures, showing that the Amazon was once a thriving cradle of human innovation. Though many of these societies disappeared, their descendants remain. Indigenous peoples continue to live here, preserving knowledge passed down through generations. For them, the forest is not simply a home, it is life itself. The Amazon is not one forest, but many. It is an interconnected web of ecosystems, rivers, floodplains, swamps, and highland forests, each with its own inhabitants. Here, more than 40,000 plant species, 2,200 fish, 1,300 birds, and 400 mammals coexist in delicate balance. Each life form plays a role. Trees capturing carbon, insects pollinating flowers, predators maintaining order, and rivers feeding the land. This vast system acts as a stabilizer for the entire planet. It influences weather patterns, cycles water into the atmosphere, and stores vast amounts of carbon. Without the Amazon, Earth's climate and humanity's future would be unrecognizable. The Amazon produces 20% of the world's oxygen, earning it the name the lungs of the planet. Its trees draw in carbon dioxide and release life-giving oxygen, regulating the Earth's air. But its true wonder lies in its biodiversity. 1 in every 10 known species lives here. New plants, insects, and animals are discovered every year, from frogs that fit on a fingernail to towering trees centuries old. This abundance is fragile. Every species, great or small, is a thread in a vast web. Remove too many threads and the web unravels. The Amazon's richness is not just beauty, it is survival for itself and for us. In the shadows of the forest, a predator moves unseen. The jaguar, the third largest cat in the world, is the undisputed master of the Amazon. Its coat, patterned with rosettes, hides it perfectly among the dappled leaves. Its jaws, the strongest of any big cat, can pierce the skull of prey in a single strike. Capybaras, caimans, even giant turtles, all fall victim to this apex hunter. And yet, despite its power, the jaguar is elusive. Rarely seen, it is a phantom of the jungle. For the people of the Amazon, it is not just an animal. It is a spirit, a symbol of strength, courage, and mystery. Here, the jaguar rules unseen. High in the canopy, spider monkeys leap effortlessly from branch to branch. With limbs like ropes and tails as strong as hands, they seem to fly through the air, but their role is far more important than their acrobatics. Spider monkeys are gardeners of the forest. As they feed on fruit, they scatter seeds across vast distances. These seeds grow into trees, renewing the forest for generations to come. Social, intelligent, and always on the move, spider monkeys are essential to the survival of the Amazon. Their presence ensures that the forest continues to grow, breathe, and thrive. Among the Amazon's most colorful voices is the Caninde parakeet. With feathers of green, blue, and yellow, it brings a splash of color to the forest skies. These parakeets are not just beautiful. They are intelligent, forming strong social bonds. Families feed together, fly together, and protect each other. Their loud calls echo across the canopy, keeping groups united. Like the spider monkey, they spread seeds, ensuring trees regenerate. In their beauty and in their bonds, they embody the intelligence of the forest itself. With enormous beaks and vibrant colors, toucans are among the Amazon's most striking birds. But their beauty hides an essential purpose. Toucans feed on fruits high in the canopy, dispersing seeds across great distances. Some seeds can only germinate after passing through a toucan's body, making them critical to the forest's renewal. In this way, the toucan becomes a guardian of the trees. Without it, certain species of plants would vanish, and the balance of the forest would shift forever. High above the ground, moving with unhurried grace, the three-toed sloth makes its way through the trees. Its life is measured in slow motion. A deliberate existence in a world that moves quickly. But this slowness is survival. Algae grows on its fur, turning it green and blending it perfectly into the canopy. By barely moving, it avoids predators' eyes. And when the forest floods, the sloth transforms into a skilled swimmer. The sloth teaches us a truth. Survival does not always belong to the fastest or strongest. Sometimes it belongs to those who move in balance with their world. In the black waters of the Amazon lurks an ancient predator. The black caiman, growing up to 6 meters long, is the largest reptile of the basin. At night, its eyes glow red as it patrols the riverbanks. Fish, birds, monkeys, even jaguars can fall prey to its crushing jaws. For centuries, it was hunted for its hide, nearly vanishing. But now it returns, a reminder of nature's resilience and power. The black caiman is the shadow of the Amazon's rivers, patient, silent, and deadly. The Amazon River is more than water. It is life. Stretching over 6,400 kilometers, it carries more water than any other river on Earth. Its tributaries form veins that reach into every corner of the forest. Along its banks, life gathers, Capybaras grazing, herons hunting, giant otters swimming in playful yet deadly teams. Beneath the surface, a world of marvels thrives, from razor-toothed piranhas to graceful pink river dolphins. This river is not simply part of the Amazon, it is its beating heart. In the Amazon's waters, survival takes countless forms. Electric eels unleash powerful shocks to defend themselves. Giant arapaimas, armored like tanks, rise to the surface to breathe air. Schools of tiny tetras flash like living jewels. Each species has evolved to meet the challenges of this liquid world. Together, they form a tapestry of life that sustains both river and forest. For millions of years, the Amazon endured, but in a single century, it has come under its greatest threat, us. Deforestation strips away ancient trees. Fires consume vast stretches of land. Mining poisons rivers, and roads cut deep scars through untouched wilderness. Climate change pushes the forest toward a tipping point. If destruction continues, vast areas could transform into dry savanna, unable to support the life that once thrived there. The jaguar, the toucan, the sloth, all face a future decided not by nature, but by humanity. Across the world, efforts are rising to protect the Amazon. Conservation projects restore land. Protected reserves shelter wildlife. Indigenous communities who have lived here for millennia continue their fight to defend it. Scientists, activists, and ordinary people are raising their voices, reminding the world that the Amazon is not just a regional treasure, it is a global lifeline. The future of this forest depends on choices made today. If we protect it, it will continue to breathe life into our planet. If we fail, we risk losing one of Earth's greatest wonders forever. The Amazon rainforest, magic and mystery, beauty and danger, a place where life beats at its strongest. It is the heart of our planet, and its survival is our responsibility.